they have a use by date, emotions. You have to release them very quickly after they arise, or otherwise they start kind of going off, and they start to decompose, but they don't go away. They just turn into something else. Violence, anger turns into violence and rage. Sadness can turn into depression. Fear can turn into chronic anxiety, panic attacks. This is what you often find. I work with, say, a lot of people who have panic attacks, and I can always find huge amounts of dishonesty about fear. So the reason they have panic attacks, it's pretty reasonable to assume, is because they're not expressing fear when it comes up and it builds. And the same with anger. Anger and fear together create a really kind of toxic soup if they're not released appropriately. And today we're going to be talking about releasing it appropriately. So fear is actually a trigger for anger, but then anger can be a trigger for fear if you're ashamed of it, and it goes backwards and it loops on itself. So you just go afraid, angry, never releasing anything.